Hello, good morning. Today we come to another exciting country, still talking about work opportunities in Europe. And this country has been named the most entrepreneurial country in Europe, in fact, in the world. It's also one of the cleanest and coolest countries in the world. It's one of the coolest country to live in. When I talk about cool, I mean the country is fine, the country is aesthetic, the country is good, good people, good technology, a lot of things in place like an having. And also this country, you can also get a short-time employment under the visa-free agreement and work for some days, and maybe after some time you can get your visa renewal. So the work process in this country is free. And for most students who want to do their PhD program, you can get your PhD program in most of the universities in this country free of charge. You don't need to pay any tuition. So I'm not talking about any other country apart from Estonia. Estonia is one of the most advanced digital society in the world. And for those people who are digital natives, you have IT background, you study computer science, computer engineering, you study artificial intelligence or any related courses. This is the country you need to move in. So I'll be talking to you today about how to get work opportunity in Estonia. But before that, I need to make some corrections. We've been doing some posts for some time now, especially work visa and study visa abroad. And we also provide free opportunity. I mean, we provide all the information that you need with the video or the content we are making. You can apply for this thing on your own without contacting us. I mean, without contacting me. So if you need my professional service or expertise, that means you have to pay for my consultancy fee. So I don't know, I don't see the reason why some people, after watching this video, and they pull a call through to you, they pull a call through to me, and they are asking me maybe to offer this service free. I don't know where this is done in any part of the world. It is only in Nigeria that we don't value consultancy. In any part of the world, you want to consult with a travel consultant or an agent, you need to pay the consultancy fee. If you are not ready to pay, then you forget about that service. I remember about 2 years ago, I was talking to one legal firm in the UK, and they are offering some immigration service. I called the company, and after calling the company asked me to go and pay £90 before they can talk to me. I think after some days, I also called the company. The company asked me that if I've made the payments, that without the payments, they are not even going to tell me anything. And here we come, we give you all the information, how to migrate to Canada, how to get job in Canada. We also provide the websites. We give you step-by-step guides on how to get the job or how to apply for anything that we posted. And all these things are verifiable. And some people will still come and still, say all kind of rubbish. I think somebody called me yesterday and the person was asking how much is my fee, and I told the person, and the next thing the person starts saying all kind of rubbish and calling me names. So I don't know why. This type of insult or assault. Some people don't know what is called defamation of character. I could take such person up by recording that conversation and taking it to my lawyer, and I will locate that person and we'll meet in the courts. This is defamation of character. I'm doing my job, and also let me set the record straight. I've been doing this my job as a consultant, as an educational consultant for the past 17 years now. My company was registered in 2009, And before that time, I've been working as a travel consultant, not a travel agent, a travel consultant. We advise people on travel, where to travel to, country destination, and also help to prepare some documents and give you information about how to get visa. So I've been doing this thing for the past 17 years now. My company has been in existence, registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission for the past 15 years. And apart from this thing I do, I've been a teacher. I've worked as a teacher for more than 15 or about 17 years. I taught in secondary school. I also work as a consultant with some schools, with some educational organization for many years before setting this up. I'm also an author. I've written a number of books. In fact, some of my books are in the approved list of books in Lagos State. So apart from this thing I do, I also write book. I consult for schools. I consult for organization, and my agency, Gemstown Study Abroad and Tours, will represent over 170 universities in over 30 countries. 170 universities and colleges in over 30 countries. And we've been doing this for a long time now. So for some people who don't know our pedigree or they don't know what we do, please try to find out before you start saying rubbish. But before I don't think on this platform, nobody can come and say that I've collected money from anybody. We have our office, we have our physical office. We have our physical office, and apart from having our physical office, I also have a thriving educational center which has been on for a very long time. We also develop educational products. In fact, in 2012, my game, that's a Smart Alec and the Game Master, was nominated for an award, and it was published in the Guardian. I was interviewing the Guardian newspaper 2012, 2014 to be specific. And also, I've also won the business plan competition for Entrepreneurship Development Center. I've done a lot. So this is not just what we do. I'm not just making content. I'm not making content for money. This is one of our brands. This is what we do, and we give people information, especially people who don't have access to some of this information we are providing. And we do a lot of research. Our research is not only online. Sometimes we go as far as going to the organization to go and verify some information, especially when it has to do with work abroad, when it has to do with work permits. So to some people who glory in maligning, who glory in rubbishing or disdaining or putting someone's character or pedigree under strain, you have to be very, very careful, because if this continue, I might not stop taking illegal action against such people. Please, is a free. The internet is free, and nobody puts any rope on your neck, or it's not by force. If you see something that interests you, you can do your due diligence by going online, checking about the organization. Who that person is or what that organization is. You can also do a kind of video call to assess whether this person, you ask questions. At least if you see something, you want to verify something, then you can also come to the office physically. Nobody is asking you to pay anything, so you are free. And I'm not the only agent that is doing content online. And just as I've told you, I'm not doing content. I'm not doing content for money. We are giving information. We are giving valuable information. Some of the scholarships that we offer, that we give you information on in this platform, most times it's very difficult to come by. Some agents don't do that. They only do what benefits them. So if I give you information about work abroad, the other time I gave some healthcare job in Canada, about 770 openings, recruitment in Canada And I also provided a website for you to apply. So what crime have I done by making all these things, by giving you information about all these things? So please, if it's not by force, it's not by compulsion, you see something, you feel that maybe this person's maybe is not the right person, or you're not convinced in your mind, please just follow your mind. You don't need to contact that person. You don't need to insult. You don't need to rubbish that person. If you see anything that is questionable, you can just walk away. You don't need to contact the person. But if you contact me and you want me to process anything for you, you have to pay, because this is what I do full time for a living. This is what I do full time for a living, and I don't just stumble across agency or consultancy accidentally. This is what I've been doing for a long time. I have certification. I've done trainings. I've attended a lot of training locally and internationally, and I'm with a number of reputable international organizations. I've done training in Australia. I've done in Europe. I've done in different countries of the world. So please, if you come across something and you are not convinced, you don't even need to contact the agent. You don't even need to chat. Just forget about it if you feel you are not convinced. And also, we provided the website too. You can go and check the website. You can apply your own. But if you are contacting me, you want to consult with me, you need to pay a consultancy fee. You need to pay a consultancy fee in order to, because we are providing service, and there's nowhere in the world service is done free. You want me to give you my expertise how to apply for visa. If visa is very easy to apply, to get, you can go and apply for visa yourself and stop bugging my message with bugging my DM with senseless and useless message. Please, you want to warn those people who are in these habits or who are fond of doing this thing. Please, you have to desist from this. I don't beg anybody to come. It's not by force to come and contact us. We have over 1,001 agents in Nigeria. The other time we had a meeting at a hotel for agents. About more than 500 agents in Lagos were present. So as I speak now, if you want to get 2,000 agents in Lagos alone, you get. There are many agents doing my one stuff or the other. So you can contact them, you can meet them if you need to get information. You want them to process their visa for you and something. We have a physical office. So if you want to pay a visit to our office, you can come to our office. We have a physical address. And you can also go on Google. You can search, you can see know about our agency, Gemstown Study Abroad and Talks. We did not just start yesterday. It's not 3 years, it's not 5 years, it's not 10 years. We've been on ground for some time, and I challenge anybody to come online to say that I collected money from such person and I did not provide that service. So I don't mind. There was a time I did something with a local government chairman approached me by proxy, and I did admission for the wife to Canada. So after some time, this man wanted to insult himself. I'm talking about one of the local government chairman in Lagos. He was one of the sitting local government chairman at that time, and he wanted to rubbish himself. I have to put him to his level. So because I do my business transparently, I don't collect money for service that I don't render. So please, if you want to do anything, you are not convinced, please, you don't need to contact us. It's as simple as that. But if you want to do any verification, please, you are also free. The office is free. I don't even need to give you my office address. You can search online. Just go on Google, just type Gemstown Study Abroad. You will see everything about our agents. You can also do your due diligence online. You can just do any kind of way you want to do verification. So please, I think I need to correct that we are not one of the hungry agents. We are not one of the hungry agents doing stuffs online. No, we have been on ground for a long time and we have been doing this thing consistently. We've been very, very consistent in what we have been doing for a very long time. So if you feel that you see anything you want to apply, you call me, you make inquiries about any of our services. For study abroad, you have to pay. For work abroad, you have to pay. If you cannot pay, we have provided a website and all the information. You can go and apply on your own. But you want us to assist you to apply. We are going to collect money to provide such service for you. It's not free because we are not Father Christmas. Even for Father Christmas, if you want to enter into the fair, you need to pay a gate fee. So that is just it. So that's it. So back to Estonia. If you want to apply to come to Estonia, the first thing is to get a job offer from an employer. You also gather your documents. You need to do your police character certificate. It's one of the most excuse me, it's one of the most important documents you need to get. You need to go to the police department in Lagos at Alago. You go and do your police character, they get your fingerprints, and they also send you a police character certificate by email. So this will show that you are not guilty or you don't have any criminal records. Then another thing is to, submit an application for the job. When you have got your job contract, you also pay an application fee. You book an appointment, you pay an application fee, then you wait for your visa application to come out for the job. We have some companies in Estonia recruiting people to come and work in Estonia, and some of these companies also sponsor visa to come to Estonia. So if you want to work in Estonia, you are looking, especially tech jobs available. You are a Java, you can do website designing, coding. You can also do the back end and the front end of the website. You can do digital marketing, any of the IT jobs. We have companies recruiting for these posts in Estonia. So if you want to apply, you can send us a message, or you want to apply on your own, you can just visit the workinestonia.ee. That's the official website, workinestonia.ee. If you need information about the website, we can also provide this. But if you want us to apply for this job for you, you need to pay a consultancy fee. And we don't need insult from anybody because we are doing our job legally and professionally. And I think I have the legal kind of operation, the legal license as a company, as a registered company in Nigeria to operate, to do my service. So you want us to apply for you, you pay our consultancy fee, we ask you to submit all the required documents, we apply this job for you in Estonia, and you might be called for this job, and you can be on your way to Estonia. So if you need more information about how to work in Estonia, how to live in Estonia, also how to study in Estonia, just as I've said, if you are applying for any of the PhD programs, most universities in Estonia, they have no tuition fee for PhD program. So if you need more information about this, you can send me information in the comment section. Have a wonderful day.